Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Wheaties Protein Cereal. I have the Honey Pecan.
And I have Maple Almond.
These are made by General Mills, and they were $7.97 each at Walmart.
Yeah,
and it
that's
seems
about twice
like
the price of a regular box of cereal.
it is, but I think these protein cereals, they're about $8 a box, unfortunately. So
it says it has lots of nuts and stuff in there, so that'll make a difference too.
We'll see.
Yeah, if it has a lot in there.
Where do you see that it says it has lots of nuts?
It has, well, it's just got some.
Oh, in the picture.
In pecans. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't say. We have lots of them.
I don't ever believe the pictures.
Yeah.
This is a 1 pound, 0.4 ounce, or 464 gram box of cereal. Yeah, I don't ever believe the pictures. These are different.
Yeah, no.
Because most cereals, no, it didn't work. They never work. Most cereals don't have a full tab like that.
Okay, is there
nuts in there?
Yeah, there's some seeds and stuff. I'm gonna have to
shake it. Shake it all about.
Okay. It settles, you know, the lighter stuff settles.
Okay, the Breakfast of Champions. Wheaties protein, 5 grams of fiber per serving, 21 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar, 12 grams of total fat per serving. This is Honey Pecan, sweetened with honey. On the back of the box, there's not one fun thing.
No.
What?
I'm seeing how they're showing their pecans. Is that the pecans? Those little chips?
The picture shows
no,
that
I know
whole,
that. I'm talking about on the cereal. I'm guessing
it's that right there. That's a pecan.
Oh, so what are these? I think those are pecans as well.
Okay.
Well, let me just say, there's not a lot in here.
It says this is Wheaties Protein brings together a delicious mix of hearty ingredients to help you feel like a champion every day. As nutritious as it is delicious. Honey pecan clustered flakes, pecans, pumpkin seeds, and honey. It is 1 cup, 64 grams is 280 calories, which is very high. But if you're eating this for your protein, then you're not counting your calories, I guess. How many flakes do I have to eat?
You can
raw?
take the flakes off. Here.
Okay.
Make sure you got pecan.
Okay.
These flakes are awful. I was hoping for a nice frosted flake. It's hard and crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Not good out of milk.
I like the flavor.
The flavor's fine. Mm-hmm. The texture's what needs to soften up.
The texture.
It's very tough to chew.
The texture's like, I think of camping people.
Kind of hearty granola.
Hearty.
It's kind of hard
like people.
It's kind of hard like granola.
Yeah, it just seems like when you're roughing it, this would be something that you would eat. I like the flavor of it though.
You really have to chew for a while. It feels like I've been chewing for 10 minutes.
It feels like
it's like a new job.
It feels like this is what it would be like if you like tore off a piece of cardboard.
Yeah. Except cardboard to get soft and at least get mushy after a while.
You know what though?
I don't mind the flavor.
I would eat that.
I don't mind the flavor.
I could eat that.
Boy, you're gonna feel like you're eating something.
Yes, you are. We've had other protein cereal that the texture was absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
We hated the texture.
Very fibrous.
This isn't like that. Mm-hmm. And I think it's because these are the flakes. And yeah.
You know what, like the little balls and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Ghost. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Ghost cereal was absolutely, the texture was horrible. Terrible texture.
Well, I'm hoping once you set in milk, they're going to get softer.
It was, and somebody had said during the comments of that video, they said protein cereal is always going to have that texture. Well, I just want to say this does not have that texture because they did it with the flakes. No, they did it with the flakes. You really feel like it's like you're eating a really great, one of those great big protein bars where you take one bite of it and then you're chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing. That's what you feel like with that. But I actually think that's a good thing because I know you're getting your protein, but it is so many calories that you want something to slow you down with cereal. This is like the thing that I need because I eat like a monster cereal. And so it's a lot of calories for me because I'll eat bowl after bowl. With this, I can honestly say you'll probably just eat one bowl and be done because it's so hearty.
Once you let it sit for a minute, like this, it's fine. It softens up quite a bit.
I like it.
I mean, is it a little fibrous? Yeah, but it's nothing like those other ones.
Okay.
It's more fibrous, not like wet paper. It's more fibrous, just in like a crunchiness.
Okay.
You work out a little bit.
You might have to shake that.
I see almonds in this one.
Yeah, you need to shake it.
I could just open it from the bottom.
There's a whole lot of shaking going on.
I could have just opened it from the bottom.
You could have opened it from the bottom. How about that?
Didn't even think about it until I'd already done it.
Okay.
Just flip it over and open it from the other end.
Maple almond.
Oop.
Smells really good.
6
grams of fiber, 22 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar per serving, 10 grams of total fat per serving, sweetened with maple syrup.
This has 1 gram more protein than the other one did.
It is 270 calories for 1 cup, and I've already given you all this information. Okay.
You're brave eating all those flakes.
That's not that many flakes.
It takes a while to chew. That one, the maple makes it seem a little sweeter. I'll tell you what, I got a lot more of the almond flavor than I ever did the pecan. I never got pecans. I actually tasted that almond.
I love that.
That's really nice. It's still tough to chew, but it's a nice flavor.
The first one was nice, and I thought it was, it's not overly sweet. It's not
barely sweet.
It's barely sweet. Yeah, it's barely sweet. This one is sweet. It's nice. No, it's not like cornflakes, but it is, you taste that maple, and that maple flavor has a nice sweetness to it.
This kind of reminds you of the same texture like the granola cereal that you get, like a grape nuts and stuff like that. They're not quite as hard as a grape nut is, but they remind you of that kind of texture when you're chewing them. Yeah, I can definitely get used to it, that texture.
I'm quite impressed with it.
I would just let mine sit in the milk a little bit to let it soften up.
And this is one that you see I keep eating and eating. Even the other one, I kept eating it.
Yeah, I like that one much better. So I'm thinking if you want protein and you don't want to drink a shake, you actually want something in your body to fill you up a little bit, this would be a good alternative. Because the shakes, you drink them, but there's nothing there to like fill you up, to like make you feel like you've eaten something. So for me, if I drank a protein shake, I would want to eat something with it. You know, like something substantial, with substance in it, I should say. These, I wouldn't have to do that. I could eat this and get the protein and get something in my stomach.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're going to feel full after you eat this. This is better than a lot of cereals because it feels like they just feel so light. Like you have to eat so much before you're getting anything. Like potato chips, you have to keep eating and eating and eating. Most cereals are like that. This actually feels like you're getting something, like I said, like a hearty protein bar. And that's what this seems like. I think a lot of people are gonna, I'm thinking that the Ghost This is made by General Mills. I'm thinking that Ghost is put out by General Mills too. I think a lot of people are going to be attracted to that because of the logo and because of the colors on the box, and like, ooh, that's Ghost, you know, and I know that name, but I think when they get it, they're going to be really disappointed in the texture. If you want protein, I'm telling you, these are the ones. These are the ones to go to. The
Ghost was almost like they were trying to make a protein cereal and make it kind of keto friendly as well.
I had people tell me it's not keto.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm just saying, it seems like that's the kind of thing they were doing. They were kind of making it like protein, but making it kind of like that, using the keto kind of ingredients.
Because the texture was like a keto.
Yeah, the texture was just like most keto stuff.
Yes.
It was that very fibrous, papery almost. This, they said, heck with that. We're going to make something that's really high protein, high fiber cereal, and not heck with that whatever crap they use in that.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Yeah.
So
they're good.
These are the ones to get. I think these are about the same price as those Ghost ones.
Now I'm curious.
Oh yeah. Now see.
Now this has been in milk for a while, but I wonder if
I don't like mushy cereal, so mine's never going to last that long. I'm never going to go back and eat it after that.
You got a little too soft.
Yeah. See, I'm not. Mine's going to be gone.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like them both. Well, you didn't bring the box back over here. I like them both. I think the honey pecan is good.
I do too. It's just not as sweet.
If you don't like maple, I think you're good to go with the honey pecan. But this is the one we're both choosing.
Yeah. You know what I would dump in these?
What?
It'll sound weird. I would get a little box of raisins and dump in there.
Oh, that would be good.
Raisins would go, at least with this one, it would go really well with that flavor.
I think raisins would go good with either one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would do for you, but I just can imagine the flavor of raisins mixed with that. Like a raisin bran.
So these were in the new, Walmart has a new section on the shelves. Like they have all the cereals. It's literally two full, both sides are full of cereal. But these in our Walmart were in that new section. So that's where we found them. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures for you at the end. And thanks for watching.